Dear MindY, I'm reaching out not as a therapist or expert, but as someone who's on a journey to better understand myself. What I'm about to share is a personal reflection based on my own experiences and a few insights from psychology. It's not advice or a strict set of rules, just some friendly thoughts for you to consider. When I first learned about awareness, I misunderstood its true meaning. I thought it meant shutting down my feelings, losing motivation, and disconnecting from the vibrant aspects of life. I worried that becoming more aware would leave me feeling distant, emotionally flat, and unable to engage fully with my experiences. As I took more time to reflect on myself, I discovered that the fear I felt stemmed from my anxious thoughts, almost like a mental shield. It was just my mind trying to protect its familiar way of seeing the world. In psychology, we often refer to this as the ego, a mental structure shaped by our past experiences. When we face challenges to our usual sense of self, like the idea of deep awareness, the ego can react with fear and resistance. In cognitive behavioral therapy, we often talk about these reactions as negative thought patterns. They often relate back to old beliefs like, "If I don't control everything, I'll fail." Such beliefs can arise from early life experiences that left us feeling unsafe or inadequate. As time passed, I began to see awareness in a whole new light. It's not about shutting myself away. Rather, it's about gently learning to observe my thoughts and emotions without letting them overwhelm me. Therapies like ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy, beautifully illustrate this concept, reminding us that we are so much more than just our passing thoughts or changing moods. Living with awareness isn't about stepping back from life. It's about embracing it more fully. I can continue working, loving, creating, and growing, all while feeling less fear, pressure, and need for approval. Awareness doesn't have to dim my dreams. In fact, it can illuminate the dreams that truly matter. It helps me uncover the goals that come straight from my heart, rather than those I might be chasing to gain approval from others. I keep pursuing my goals with enthusiasm. Instead of acting merely out of habit or fear, I focus on coming from a calmer and clearer place. I still aspire to succeed, but now I see that I don't need to sacrifice my true self to achieve that success. This is part of what psychologists call self-awareness. It's all about noticing your own mind while making choices that genuinely reflect who you are. I found that I no longer rely on praise or external rewards to feel good about myself. Instead, my motivation feels more authentic, and this is part of what psychologists call self-awareness. It's all about noticing your own mind while making choices that genuinely reflect who you are. I found that I no longer rely on praise or external rewards to feel good about myself. Instead, my motivation feels more authentic and steady, coming from within. Embracing life while being true to who you are is so vital. It's about fully engaging with the world around you while remaining grounded and holding on to your sense of self. For me, that's a quietly confident strength. It may not be flashy, but it's truly meaningful and lasting. Wishing you a sense of home within yourself, embracing each day as it comes. Warmly.